Hey everybody, so the other day, Brittany says hi too. The other day I was thinking about how much I love summer and how much I love summer activities, and one of my favorite summer activities, something that we do at camps a lot, Beach Fest this last year, we taught a lot of the kids how to do it, and it's the hair wraps. So you guys probably have seen them at like fairs and stuff. What you do is you take a little bit of hair and then you make kind of like a friendship bracelet around it. I'd love to show how to do it today using my beautiful model Brittany. She's ready. So we picked some colors. We are ready to get started. So she wanted purples and pinks. These are just friendship bracelet material, super easy to get, and you take a big chunk of it, and you want to take more like longer than the hair. So like we're going to be using this chunk of hair, it will be a smaller chunk, but you want to make sure it's at least 3 times its length so you don't run out. If you run out, you can always figure it out, but you always want to make sure you have more than you need. So the first step you want to do is make sure the hair is clean and it is ready to go. You want to brush it out. So which chunk would you like, Brittany?
Farther back.
She wants it
Like right here.
Okay, so we find the spot she wants. We want to make sure we brush it out.
Is that too far?
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
We just want to take a little less hair. You want it thin and you want it like a very clean section. Sorry, you gotta brush it out. And then what you're gonna do is you're going to braid it. You wanna braid it really, really tightly because that's what's gonna help it so it doesn't get all frizzy underneath. So we're gonna do that, and yeah, we'll continue on. Okay, so we have our braid. It is nice and tight. And then what you want to do is I tied off, as you can see, my friendship bracelet start, and I have all of this loose end. That's what I'm going to tie at the base of her hair, and then I'm going to start making the friendship bracelets. I'm actually bringing you guys in a little bit closer so you can see a nice zoom in on Brittany's face. So I go to the root as top as I can go, and I'm going to separate it out. Sorry, my fingers weren't getting it. And I'm going to tie it as tight as I can to the top so it is one with the hair. So I'm going to double knot it. And then later we will cut out the extra bits of it very carefully. Of course, we don't want to cut her hair, especially at the root. That would be terrible. So now we have the start. It is up in here. It is nice and tight. It won't be going anywhere. And now we're going to start the friendship bracelet making process. Yeah, I am. Okay, so what we are going to be doing is we are going to be sectioning off the pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide what color I want on the top. I want the dark purple, as you can see, to be on the top. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go down the hair, and then when I'm ready, I'll switch to a new color. So make sure it's up at the top. So I hold my 2 other colors that I'm not using in one hand with the hair piece. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the color I want, I'm going to go over the hair and over the other pieces, and then I'm going to bring it back around, and I'm going to go underneath and make kind of like a knot. I'm going to pull it through, and then I'm going to pull it all the way up to the top. And then I'm going to just continue that process until I'm ready to switch colors. So I take it, it's in my right hand, I bring it over to my left hand, and then I bring it underneath, and I pull all the way. So if you've ever made a friendship bracelet, this is exactly what we're doing, is we're just making a friendship bracelet but in her hair. So we're going to continue all the way down until I'm ready to change the color. So I'm thinking about this much of hair, and then I'll go to that much of hair with the next color and so on. So we're going to speed this up so you can see what it looks like. So now we're going to change colors. I have a good amount of purple up on the top. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring purple in with the hair, And I'm going to do the lighter purple next. So I'm going to bring that off to the side, and then I'm going to continue on. A couple of little notes just while you're doing it is making sure it's really tight. Sometimes if you make it loose, the bits in between will get separated. You want it to be tight because you want it to fully wrap over the hair. Another thing, make sure you're watching a movie during it because it can get kind of tedious. It'll take a while to do. We're watching Guardians of the Galaxy. Brittany's never seen it before, so far I think she thinks it's okay. But we'll continue on. So this is what it looks like when it is completed. You go down to the end. I didn't finish up the very ends because they get very frizzy towards the ends. But yeah, you just tie it off and there you go. There you have it. A nice little hair wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed it.